Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Gladiators, which is of course made by EOM Games. And often we find ourselves asking, well, what's the best strategy in the game? What should you go for if you're trying to win? And something that keeps coming up whenever we ask that question is Critical Strike. Everybody likes Critical Strike because it does huge amounts of damage. It's very powerful. And that's the question that we're going to try to answer today. Is crit really that good? I've got two games for you today. Both of them centered around crit. We're going to play some crit. And today's video is sponsored, brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is a fantastic all-in-one platform for all of your online store and website needs. There's a link down in the description where you can get yourself 10% off. Squarespace is truly just the best place for running a website. Go check it out and let's get ourselves into the games. Alright friends, we got ourselves Juggernaut, who's all about Critical Strike. So we're going to go for Critical Strike and attack. Blade Dance, each crit strike triggers Blade Fury lasting 0.5 seconds. And Blade Fury is, Blade Fury deals 40 physical damage every 0.5 seconds and reduces stacks of full debuffs by 10% for 2 seconds. So basically we just start spinning every time we crit. This is really, really good because this is also physical damage. So we can just kind of like keep getting more and more physical damage out that way. It's actually a very powerful combo of abilities, especially once we get to level 15, because then we can get the plus 0.5 seconds Blade Dance duration, and that is incredible. Because with that, we just kind of start spinning non-stop, basically. Juggernaut can kind of murder people instantly. We do want to go for attack too, not just for crit. So we want crit and attack. It's an all-out attacking build, this one. And we want attack for kind of the obvious reason, I think. It's just, hey, if we want to crit, we gotta have some damage that we're critting, right? You gotta actually do some attack damage. So having attack is really helpful. And attack is actually great because attack has so many useful triggers. So it's nice to just kind of like have that. Ulti is in the pool, which is kind of a problem. Maybe we'll see. Ulti is always scary just because, you know, there's a lot of really nasty builds that you can do with them. The bigger problem we're going to have in this match, though, is that crit will be super contested. So there's an Ogre Magi who likes to buy crit. There is Sniper. There's another Juggernaut. So there are 3 other heroes that all want to build crit. And that limits our ability to find what we need significantly. But we're just going to try our best. So, let's get in here. We get the second free. I always like this one. Each time refreshing an ability has a 45% chance to get 1 free refresh. And this is very powerful because it includes the initial refresh. Oh, Chanish Wold! Thank you so much for gifting 20 subs. That's a lot. That's very nice of you. Appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. Wow. Well, then this video goes out to you, my friend. This video is sponsored by Chanish Wold. So anyway, but the thing is that... what was I saying? Yeah, crit is going to be really contested here, so we kind of like need to keep that in mind and maybe like accommodate some other things as we go through it. But we'll just try our best. At the end of the day, we are not actually like super fast about getting every single crit upgrade. We just want to get like a bunch of them. Ideally, we want the one that increases our crit chance. And then we'll be okay. And oh yeah, I was also saying that the second free, so this one is great because the initial reroll at the start of a round counts for this. So that means every once in a while we just get a free reroll there without needing to reroll. And the free rolls that you get also count for it. So you can get free rolls just for using the free rolls. So this is actually, it's really nice. I really, really appreciate it. I know a 45% chance you might think, okay, well, it basically makes your reroll 45% cheaper. But it's actually more than that because of that initial reroll. And any other free rolls you might be getting, right? I think we'll just go for these. A little bit of evasion isn't gonna be too bad. Not gonna be too bad. Well, thank you very much, Chanish Wold. That's very nice of you. Alright, there's Crystal Main, which is kind of... I'll be nuking us down a little bit. Yeah, Juggernaut is nice because his spin gets rid of debuffs. And that's just super handy because the debuffs are pretty common in this game. Also, this maiden is probably gonna be an issue. I'm glad that at least somebody's contesting the ultimate build, but she might just kind of destroy us, to be honest. She might just completely overwhelm us. Well, we'll try our best, right? In we go. And, yeah, Burst Blade. Unseen Blade. I don't know. That's kind of not that good. But I could get these two. I think we'll just lock this, actually. Nah, but if I lock, I lose my free roll. Nah, we're not locking this. This is not worth it. This doesn't do anything. The Rage Ward is fine, don't get me wrong, but it's just like not worth locking because that makes it more expensive, right? You always have to think about it this way. A lock costs 20 gold, and for us it's actually more expensive because of this, right? So a lock actually costs like 35 gold. So we really just don't want to lock unless we can really justify it. And that ward upgrade is just not good enough. Wouldn't Freeze Jug be better since you contest 3 on crit while you contest only 1 on freeze? I mean, Juggernaut doesn't really have a freeze build. The thing is, like, I guess we could build freeze on Juggernaut if we really wanted to, but he just doesn't actually synergize with that, does he? So that seems less effective, if I'm completely honest. Man, these kind of suck. Alright, we'll just kind of get here. But yeah, we'll just kind of like work our way up. I mean, the thing about crit is we're assuming it's going to be heavily contested. Doesn't necessarily need to be the case, right? Like, Ogre Magi doesn't have to go for crit. Neither does Sniper, although probably will, yeah. So you can see here, the other Juggernaut and the other Sniper, they both are contesting attack and crit as well. It is how it is. We could try to fight that by going for evasion. That would be the one way we could go that would kind of distinguish ourselves. Instead of going for attack, we could go for evasion. But I think we'll play a little bit, and then if it turns out that crit isn't really working out in our favor, then we start pivoting. We don't immediately pivot, because it just seems... it's just a weaker build. Like, that's the thing, right? Like, you're kind of doing the weaker strategy. And, like, yeah, you're doing the weaker strategy to try and actually hit something, to try and actually get a build online. And that does make some sense. But maybe it's better to just... This is actually really good. It's actually a really good shot, but no, we'll roll. I don't know. I just feel comfortable rolling because we have this, right? This just means we have so many extra resources that should really help us stay in this and hopefully be competitive from rolling. I mean, I guess it comes down to what do you have. Yeah, this one is useless, so that's a bad upgrade. And you have Lucky Coin. Lucky Coin is good, don't get me wrong. But it's not necessarily the most useful for, like, immediately finding your stuff. Well, like, free rolls are a bit better there. Oh my god. Okay, so we have infinity rerolls now. We get a premium membership card. So now we have 2 free rolls at the start of the round, just kind of by default. And these free rolls can also trigger these free rolls. We basically just never have to pay for rerolls for the rest of the game. So we get this. I think Rage Resistance is actually really good here, so we'll pick that up. Get more view. And yes. Alright, cool. So we're just never gonna lock unless it's really, really important. And we are never gonna pay for reroll because we don't have to. We can always just wait around. And that's the plan. Eagle Eye Boost is great. We want that. And we're level 2 crit now, which is huge because hopefully we can find some of these epics before other people do. And then that should allow us to just kind of overpower them. Wow. That was a fucking massive ward, dude. Holy shit, is that huge big? Huge big? Is that ward huge? And big. Wow. Hello. Mickey just came home. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Hello! Thank you very much for watching the video. It's a cool video, isn't it? If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Alright, goodbye! You can now log. Well, no. We don't want to log. This isn't worth logging. Like, yes, we could log if we really find something that is worth logging, but that's just not it. So Mana Blast is really kind of shit for us. We don't have any sources of magic damage, right? I'm not going to buy it. It's unfortunate that that is our epic that we got, but it is how it is. I will get the debuff reduction, because debuffs are actually kind of a big deal in this lobby, right? So, gotta kind of play for that. The big is huge. I'm just talking about the... I'm talking about Big Huge, the battle bot. Alright, go get him. Oh, man. Alright. I'm having a hard time. Hey, that will help. Source detonation. That is fantastic. So that's a lot of extra damage. No, I don't think I'm gonna go for this. Relentless strikes. Yeah, we'll get this. We'll get healing strike. It'll put us below income a little bit, but that's fine. That is fine. Relentless strike is huge. So we just got source detonation. Don't ask me how this works. I do not know how this works. I just know that every time we do a critical strike, we deal some quantity of extra damage. But what I can tell you is that this extra damage is very significant. Like, it's an impactful amount of extra damage, but I have no idea how much it actually is, okay? And then there's Relentless Strikes, which just gives us an extra attack every 1.2 seconds, and we'll upgrade this. This is fantastic. It's just more hits, which means more chances for critical strikes. That's what we're looking for. I mean, we just managed to take down our creep without a problem. And I think you could tell that our damage output is a lot better now. Although Source Detonation did 80 damage for some reason. Again, don't ask me how Source Detonation works. I have no idea how Source Detonation works. I don't know. It is incomprehensible. Sometimes it does infinity damage and sometimes it does none. But it is how it is. Alright, let's come over here. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Let me get this. Do I want this? No. Oh, Moment of Courage is great. Fury Strike. Yeah, why not? It's a level up, right? Now, one thing we do need to worry about is we do need level 15. This is something that does matter. Level 15 is important for us. So we do need to just kind of keep that in mind and find an opportunity to, like, buy things here. It might make sense to just go for some of those overlapping triggers, because they are always nice. Just gives you some extra resources. Or we go for evade. But look at that! We deal damage now. Nice. Yeah. It takes a little bit because we need some of those epics. But now that we have them, we are a lot stronger, which is good to see. Good to see. And more source detonation. Oh, that is fantastic. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. We're keeping it chill. I don't want any of this. Arguably, there were a couple of things in there that are worth going for, but I don't want to dip below economy. And I want to use my rolls, hoping we find some more epics. If there's something really, really good, then I would have bought it. But I'm not going to buy mediocre things with just my free rolls right now. If it gets me below economy, it's just not really worth it. Because again, we have so many rolls. We have so many rolls. That's why I love this thing. This is such a good upgrade. And it's not just that it needed specifically the premium membership card. There are a lot of upgrades that give you either cheaper rolls or free rolls in some capacity, right? And this works with all of them, and that's what makes it so good. Come on, Juggernaut, we can do this. Nice! Take him down. Take him down. See, this right here gains 25 free refreshes. That's sick. Although I'll just get the surprise gift box. We already have so many free rolls. We have more free rolls than we can use, really. And with this, we can maybe get some levels, right? Just get some random crap. It doesn't really matter that much. Okay, let's get this. This is nice. And then we roll here. We gotta get ourselves one of these. I generally like the additional crit chance during Blade Fury because we want to be basically infinity Blade Fury. Right? Like, we want to never stop having Blade Fury active. Blade Fury should just be triggering non-stop, ideally. And that is possible. We are theoretically able to go into this, like, infinity Blade Fury loop. So, we'll go with it. Magic suppression. Who are we suppressing? Ogre Magi? We beat Ogre Magi already. Crystal Maiden, I guess. Is Crystal Maiden even going for it? She is. Okay. Well, we'll see. The thing is, like, I'm not as worried about it because we do have already inbuilt, like, reduction, and we also have an item that helps us reduce stuff. So, like, I mean, we win right now. I feel like magic suppression isn't that useful at the moment. We could go for it, yes, looking at the late game, but, I don't know, it's kind of whack, isn't it? Alright, roll. Can get Frost Ward, don't care. Wow, these are not good. Well, that was really shit. Okay. Not a reason to start rolling them. Just as we're gonna have bad shop rounds like we just did, we're also going to have good shop rounds. And we've got lots of health right now, right? There's no worry. Even if we lose like 4 or 5 rounds in a row, we're not going to lose the game. So there's no reason for us to like stress about it. Oh man. This guy has more crit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you guys are stressing about it. Well, there's not much I can do for you then. I mean, that seems like a you problem. And this is the problem with Ward over here, right? Like, it just kind of like starts veering down. Like you kind of run out of the ward eventually. But I guess I like what the Nature's Prophet is doing, going for a bit of an ultimate build along with the ward. Alright, Arcane Spark, let's just get this. We need some of these just like broad upgrades. Wow, okay, well these are not great. You know what, I'm gonna get this just to get the free roll. Big money. Look at that. That worked out nicely. It's one of the things I really enjoy about this game. I like how the shop is set up in such a way that if you buy everything in the shop, it re-rolls automatically. That just feels so natural to me that now, whenever I play an auto chess that doesn't have that rule, it just feels wrong, right? I don't know, I was playing some Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and I love Battlegrounds. I think Battlegrounds is great. But after I bought out the shop one time, the shop was just empty. And I'm like, huh. I don't know, it feels like I earned myself a free roll here, no? But it doesn't work that way. It's a good mechanic. I like it. I enjoy it a lot. So ideally, we want to probably get these 2 leveled up. Or we evasion. Honestly, evasion seems like just the best way to like get ourselves the last little bit we need here. Wow. Great, okay. We got Minotaur Horn. So our items are garbage. Like, just absolute garbage. I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. Really, nothing we can do about it. Good news is we've got Source Detonation maxed out. That's really powerful. Maybe. Ooh, spicy. Is that worth it right now? I think I would rather lose... Wait, these guys are hitting for 8 damage? No, I don't think I would rather lose 8 HP than just buy some stuff right now. 8 HP is a lot. I was thinking we might take like 3 or 5, something like that. But I don't want to take a hit for 9. Okay, well we're gonna win this fight, so it's fine. But well, now locking would have been better. But oh well. Good news though, we've got the legendary. It's just some extra damage, which is actually really handy. And happy about that. This is maybe good. This is definitely good. Formless Frost, this levels up. Okay, so we need one more level of evasion, right? Literally anything that gives evasion. I would like this now. So, increased blade dance duration. I know I just broke the principle. I apologize, but getting to level 15 here I think is worth it. Because we are likely to actually fight somebody who's dangerous now, right? And we don't wanna... Nope, still just a weenie. Okay, well, that's alright. Then we'll beat up the weenies. But you can see our spins now, right? This is exactly what I like to see. Very good, very good. The high attack rate from attack combined with the good crit rate that we get from crit and all of the amplification we get from that just makes for a pretty powerful situation. This is pretty useless. Although, funnily enough, if I get this and then get the crit thing that makes it so whenever we deal magic damage, we can crit that too. That's actually kind of synergistic, but our evasion is not high enough. And I don't want to invest that much into it. Alright, Unseen Blade, no thank you. This one is good, I will go for this. I mean, we just have infinity rolls right now. I just have infinity free rolls, so... Come on, get him! Damn! Seriously? That's wild. That's wild that we lost that one. Alright. Burst Magic. Burst Fury. Roll, roll, roll. Mortimer's Kisses. No, I don't think so. But with Mana Blast, I can crit. Oh no, that's no. And each crit gives us Fury, and Fury gives us... Oh, there's no way that's good, right? That's like spreading ourselves way too thin. Oh, there's no way that's good. No way. Alright. Maybe I was wrong. Like, holy shit, I actually did a lot of damage. Even more Fury. No, 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 we don't like that Fury. That Fury isn't helpful. Like, the reason why this works is because we have attack and crit triggers for Fury, right? We don't care about, like, taking damage triggers. Like, what does that do? That's nothing. That's completely inconsequential. This is the same thing? Well, if we went for the one, then I guess we also go for Frost, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm so out of money. I also want this, actually. Oh, man, I'm so out of money. All right, go get him. Holy shit. Well, I guess maybe there is something to that. But more Mortimer's Kisses doesn't help. The only thing we care about with Mortimer's Kisses is that it's a source of damage. We don't care how much damage it is, right? The chance doesn't go up. Level 1 is the same. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're only using this to trigger source detonation. We're not using it for its actual damage.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go. Its actual damage is really low. We don't need it for that. Oh, shit. Come on! Yes! Power! Let's go, Juggernaut. Cutting right through him. Very deal physical damage equal to health restored. So this is also another instance of damage. And it can crit. It is physical damage. There's no way that's good, but... I mean, here we are, I suppose. I mean, I just got this because I wanted to have crit maxed out.
6, 5, 4.
Okay. There's Sniper. Sniper has better epics than me, I think. Come on! Yes! It's so hard to tell who's doing well. Like, it's like literally impossible. But we got him. Spider sense. Just go for evasion? Get the Fury on this? Why do I care about this? It's literally one instance of gaining Fury. It is 200 gold for one instance of it. That's just nothing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if that actually we don't need that anymore. No, I need to be better about figuring out what I'm buying here. All right, go get him. You know, I think evasion might be all right. No! No way! You got the Frost Legendary. You have to be joking. I guess we lose? That is so devastating. So the Frost Legendary gives us 3 seconds of disarm. So we cannot attack.
7, 6.
It's a brutal effect that is also kind of useless most of the time. But against us, it is, well, shit. Alright, do you have initiative? You have initiative. But do we have enough damage? Yes. Alright, got him down. It's a close competitive game, isn't it? Alright, free roll. How do we win this? Evasion. It has to be evasion, right? Like, is there anything? It has to be evasion.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Relentless Strikes is good too.
4, 3, 2.
I mean, is it good? It's not like I can attack against that Juggernaut. Okay. So we annihilate this dude. Our build is strong. It's a strong build. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to 20 evasion. 20 healing as well. And then just kind of hope we can find the legendaries. Those might help. I can see evasion being useful either way. If we can get like a legendary here, but they're just so contested. But the good news is we got like the important stuff, so it's actually fine. Oh. It might not be fine. Oh no! We were beating this guy until a second ago. Alright, it's top 4. Yeah, we can't block that with magic suppression. Oh, this does nothing, right? This does nothing. Does Omni Slash win us the game? I think we would be foolish not to take Omni Slash. But I'm not convinced it wins us the game.
10, 9, 8, 7.
But
6.
we gotta take Omni Slash.
4.
Alright, we're up against the sniper. This one seems winnable. No, it wasn't! Damn it! Oh. Brutal. Look at this bullshit. The 2 crit builds are left. But look, the thing is, I think this Juggernaut is gonna take it, and gonna take it easily, because the Juggernaut has got that legendary, right? Look at that. This is just, oh, that's so brutal. No? It's not enough damage. He doesn't have enough damage output? I mean, the thing is, he did invest more into Frost. I feel like the Juggernaut actually made a huge mistake there. Because I remember the Juggernaut had like level 20, right, of Frost and had the legendary. Should have just kept it at that. You don't level it up anymore. Just keep it at that. Go for damage. Ah, yeah, there you go. That's it. That's good. That's good. Man, what a match. Close and competitive here. Yeah, this is kind of what happens. Look at this. Like, all of the crit builds are at the top. Literally top 4, all of the crit builds. Crit is very powerful, but of course you find yourself contested. And... oh. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right. That was a fun game. Didn't win, but still a fun game. Hello friends, before we get into game 2, today's video is sponsored and brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the best place for hosting and running a website. You can do anything on Squarespace that is related to your website. You can get a domain for your website. You can host the domain. You can host the website. You can put the website together. You can have websites for all kinds of shenanigans. You need a store? Great. You need a portfolio? Great. Are you a restaurant? Great. That's actually one. Here in Germany, we don't have a lot of websites for restaurants that are made in the last 15 years. So if that's somehow relevant to you, maybe look into setting up Squarespace. It'll take you 30 minutes and then you'll stand out like crazy because your website isn't, made in the 2000s. Like, I guess it's still the 2000s technically. Anyway, let's have a quick little look at these templates. You can come in here and you can just pick one out of a wide range of different templates with all kinds of designs. And what's great about them is you can preview them. You can preview them in all kinds of different modes. So you can come in here and say, oh, this is what it would look like on mobile. And you can even experiment with it a little bit. So you can say, oh, maybe I want some different colors, right? So you can see it changes out the color scheme a little bit if I do this. And that way you can see what it might look like after you customize it. Isn't that fantastic, right? You get some range, you get some options. And that's also one of the strengths of Squarespace, how customizable everything is. So please go check out Squarespace. They are a longtime sponsor of the channel and we greatly appreciate them. There's a link down in the description. And now let's get back into the next game. Hello, friends. We got ourselves Sniper this time around. Headshot. Each critical strike deals an additional 30 health loss damage and reduces the target's attack speed by 60 for 0.3 seconds. Assassinate. Fires a devastating bullet dealing 175 physical damage. Physical damage can crit, so we can crit this. And then we've got some fun talents. Assassinate, crit chance, extra attack speed reduction from headshot, mana regen on headshot or attack speed stolen on headshot or headshot stun or headshot injury. We're probably going to go for attack speed reduction, attack speed stolen, and headshot 0.2 second stun chance. You can play Sniper in a variety of different ways. You can kind of go for like more of an ultimate base build if you want to. Or you can just go for attacking, and that's what we're doing today. Mostly because ultimate is out of the pool anyway. But yeah, we're just going to attack things. We're gonna hit them with crit and hope that that is good enough. Damn it. Lost that fight. So close too. Okay, well, I mean, sure, whatever. Let's just get everything. Hey, if I'm getting these upgrades early, I basically always buy them. Originally, the strategy was to wait, right? Don't spend any money during the early rounds, because spending money during the early rounds just results in you not getting to income as quickly. But you get pretty good money for winning. So I think it's fine to like spend money early if that means you win. What you don't want is to spend money early and then lose. But that's kind of hard to control. And I don't know, I just take the gamble, frankly speaking. I just say, you know what, I'm just gonna buy stuff and hopefully I win. But if I find myself in a situation where I'm pretty confident I'm not gonna win, then I don't. That's just kind of like the two general approaches there. What's an anime woman? That is a Fury character. It's an original character in this mode. It's not like a skin for a hero. She's pretty strong. I've played her a lot, and I think she's like pretty fun, to be honest. Pretty cool character. Treasure map or dual grail or loan agreement? What do you guys want? Treasure map is fun. Let's get a treasure map. What did we get? Fury. That's bad. All right. So treasure map, we now have to find a specific Fury ability. And then we get 7 random abilities. This is fine. Fury is not the worst thing to have because it's attack speed. So if we get a little bit of Fury going on, then we're actually kind of happy with that. And I like having 7 random upgrades because it just makes it so that we hit our levels a little bit quicker. And of course, we want to level up our character. Think of the Shadow Fiend skin. The Shadow Fiend skin, this one. I don't know, this just doesn't look like Shadow Fiend. But it's like always one of those things, right? We're like... a skin for a character, like, should it still look like the character? I think there are differing opinions on that, where... Wait, Juggernaut has one? Yeah, Juggernaut has one. Wait, this one still kind of looks like Juggernaut, I guess. I mean, Dota has a couple of skins that don't look like the Dota heroes either, right? I don't know. Personally, I always enjoy the skins more if they are... like, if they still look like the character, right? That's something I think is better. But that's just my opinion. Alright, level this stuff up. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7,
So,
5, 4,
we're doing okay.
3,
Our strategy is working. We're winning some of these early fights. We've got level 1 on the crit already. So that means, you know, that increases our crit chance a bit. I think also increases our damage, right? So that's good. Oh, Omni Knight is probably not winnable. Omni Knight is unfortunately one of the strongest early game characters. I think it's pretty impossible to, like, beat him consistently, to be honest. But I don't know, we're actually doing alright. Fury coming in big time here, giving us a lot of additional resources. Ooh, let's go, Sniper. Never mind, apologies for talking badly about you. I wasn't meaning any harm. Alright, we buy this. I think we just buy this. Fury is what we want to buy as well. Fury. But of course, we're just gonna buy attack and crit. Just buy attack and crit. Alright. You can click the treasure map to know what it is. What? Actively using it will reveal the treasure name? Oh! Well, what's the fucking point of this then? Huh? They've ruined it. I hate it. Can I pick a different thing now? Like, obviously it's way better, but doesn't this ruin the entire point of it? It's not a treasure map anymore. Like, that is very disappointing. Why would they change it like that? It was such a cool idea. It was such a cool design. It was flavorful and it worked and it was fun. Sometimes you got lucky, sometimes you didn't. How is this an improvement? Damn. I don't know. That really sucks. That's a real shame. Alright. That's a real shame. I mean, obviously, it's much better now. It's 100 gold for, you know, an additional 700 gold. But, oh well. We're looking for Flame of Cure, which is the Fury region crossover. That is so disappointing. Oh well. Somebody said the casual players asked for this. See, dude, this is why you never listen to players. You should never listen to players. Players don't know anything. Players are idiots. What you do is you listen to what the players say, and then you, like, kind of take away their feelings. Right? And then you see if that, like, is something that you're okay with. But you don't listen to players and just implement what they say. That is idiotic. It never works. Alright, get this. I'm so disappointed that I'm not buying Burning Body right now. Ooh, Energy Diffuser is nice. That one is nice. So, when the enemy's maximum health exceeds your own, reduce their maximum health by 8% of the difference between their maximum health and yours. We are not going to have a lot of maximum health because we're kind of going all aggressive. So, let's reduce the HP away a little bit. Hello there, buddy. Kind of fun that we were applying some frost, though. Good shot. And... nice. Is that burning body? No, we're looking for Flame of Cure. Guys, please. Ooh, tricky one. Probably Book of Inheritance, to be honest. Alright, this is not it. This is not it. Body of Rage is good. Rage resistance. How many crit is in the pool? It's just the other Chaos Knight, right? Like, who cares? These are nothing. Burst Plate is good. Burst Region is good. We'll buy this. Get this here. Level up. Let's get attack speed reduction from headshot. Look, we're gonna have a really high crit rate anyway. Like, sure, make assassinated guaranteed crit sounds kind of fun, but like, who cares? It's fine, whatever. All right. Oh, are you doing that again? You're trying to random your way to victory. I mean, there's always going to be one player in our lobbies that's going for it, right? There's no way around it, it seems. Well, well, well. It is how it is. Okay. Hello, I'm streaming. Okay, hello. What's up? Oh, you. Hello. Only 5 more times? Only 5 more days and then you're done. Good job. So close to done. Alright, let's get this. Huh. Can go for both of these, but not like at the same time, unfortunately.
8, 7, 6,
I think I'll go like this. I'm not sure. Nikki's doing her nursing internship right now. She has to do a nursing internship for medical school. And she had to do 3 months, and we are 5 days away from being finished, and we are very happy about that, because she doesn't like being a nurse. Because, you know, she's not going to nursing school, she's going to medical school. She wants to be a doctor, not a nurse. Alright. I think we lose, but there is a chance we win. Ooh, it'll be close. Alright. 7 damage. Man, I lose 1 fight, I take 7. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I love this HP system, by the way. I think this is like one of the best HP systems I've seen on older chesses. Probably the best HP system, actually. I think it's great. Alright. Still no Flame of Cure. But this is really nice. I can... How do we want to do this? Or go like so? Well, that was a mistake, I suppose. But I couldn't have known that.
10,
I couldn't have known that.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So we've got Injury Strike and Bulwark now. We already inflict injury with the Brigand's Blade. Just because it's the only attack-based thing we could get there, right? But, hey. It is something. It's not like injury is useless. It's not particularly useful, but it's not useless. So, you know. We'll take it. Alright, so we currently go up to 37% crit chance. We can do a lot better than that. But hey, that's what the game is about. We're working on it, right? We're working on it. You know something that happened a little while ago? In Hearthstone Battlegrounds, there was a player that reached 18,000 MMR. Now, that doesn't mean anything to you, I assume, right? But the thing is that that player has like 1,000 more MMR than the second highest ranked player. It's absurd how much better he is than everybody else. right? It's just like not even remotely close how far he is above everybody else. Let's get this Eternal Shroud. That seems all right. And that kind of like makes, kind of just got me thinking. Because we don't really have that in Dota, right? And it doesn't really work in Dota anyway. Right? In Dota, it's a team game. It's really difficult for one player to just be way better than everybody else. There isn't just like one person that we look at like, yep, that's our GOAT. That's the best one. And other games have that, right? Isn't it like, I think it's Faker for League of Legends. If we look at Super Smash Bros. Melee, it's Mango, right? Mango's my GOAT. But Dota? Who is the GOAT? Who's the best? Puppy? No Tail? Kuroki? Who's the GOAT? Team Spirit? I don't know. Me? Oh yeah, I mean obviously, but we're setting that aside, right? Dandy? As much as I like Dandy, it's not Dandy. Right? But it's just like, it's not something we can really quantify that easily. While in Hearthstone Battlegrounds, that player I was talking about, his name is Jeev. Jeev is just the best Hearthstone Battlegrounds player. And he has been that way forever. Like, the dude has been consistently #1 on the ladder, and it's mostly a ladder game. But he's been #1 on the ladder for, like, the entirety of the game's existence, practically. Like, he's just been #1 on the ladder. In Hearthstone Battlegrounds, you don't ask who is #1 on the ladder. You know who it is. If anything, if you're interested in the ladder, you ask, like, who's #2.
6, 5, 4,
Oh, man.
3,
Still haven't found the stupid treasure map. Oh, we'll get there when we get there. To be fair, it's not a 1 versus 1 game. I know. I mean, obviously, that's where a lot of the problems come from. But League of Legends has a goal, right? League of Legends, it's just agreed that Faker is the best player of all time. And like in Dota, we just like don't have that. I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. Although I do have to say, I feel like Dota kind of has just this additional layer where a lot of the players are a little nameless. Right? Like one of the best Dota players of all time is Ame. But if I were to ask people who is the best Dota player of all time, I don't think a lot of people would talk about Ame. Just because he's not really in our like general mindset, I suppose. And maybe if you ask Chinese players, they would start listing Ame. But I don't know. Jeev is 1500 more MMR than the second player. Yeah, and it is worth mentioning that the way Hearthstone Battlegrounds MMR is calculated isn't the way it's calculated in Dota. So in Dota, if you win, you just get plus 25 or something MMR, right? And it doesn't really matter like how high your ranking is. But in Hearthstone Battlegrounds, your MMR gain depends on the other people in the lobby. So Jeev is so high in his ranking, where if he wins a game, he gets like 50 MMR. If he loses one, he loses like 200. So he needs to just like win non-stop to gain. The dude needs like an 80% win rate to gain MMR at all. Yeah, does Dota work that way now too? Okay, alright, then I don't know enough about Dota MMR. But that's crazy to me. Oh, look at that. Guys, I'm very good at the video game. Well, we got both of our legends. We haven't gotten the epics yet, but we have the legends. Gift of Liberation and Greater Bash. Cool. Round 14, double legend. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it.
10, 9.
Sometimes we're just really good at a video game. Yeah, we still haven't gotten the stupid treasure map though. That is right. That would be nice if we were to get that sometimes. Alright. Your random device. Okay, pop off, I guess. Wait, are you the Chaos Knight? No, the Pangolier. Oh, that's good. I was worried. I mean, honestly, Pangolier is definitely one of the scarier heroes. I'm glad I don't actually have to. I actually don't have to fight him. Not properly, anyway. No focus on the map. I've been focused on the map the entire time. We haven't had it yet, have we? Like, if I get the upgrade, if I find the upgrade, I'm buying it immediately. But it hasn't shown up yet. Not that I know, anyway. And it's not like I'm gonna roll down to find the map. We'll get it when we get it. Rolling down for it would be very silly. You know if Jeeve streams? Yeah, Jeeve does stream, but he's not very good at it. And I mean this not in a very... Sorry, it's just one of those things where I don't know how to say it nicely, but he's just like not a very good streamer. He's not very entertaining. He's got a lot of this like... He's got a lot of like a 15-year-old boy giving a class presentation energy. Oh man, I'm just being mean to Jeeve now. I'm sorry, Jeeve. I'm sorry, Jeeve. I didn't mean to be mean to you. I deeply respect your skill. You're bad at everything, but an amazing streamer. See, like that's the difference, right? Like I'm terrible at the video game, but I can talk. This is the thing that I kind of know how to do. But yes, apologies, Jeeve. I didn't mean to be rude. Damn, sniper pops off. That is so brutal. That's insane. So this is a 0.2 second stun chance, and the greater bash stun is a 0.1 seconds. How does that work? Do they add on top of each other? Or do I get the injury thing? I don't get the injury thing, right? It's just like every once in a while I get a longer stun, I guess. Then greater bash used to deal magic damage. Yeah, greater bash used to deal magic damage, so it used to work with the magic damage crit you got from crit. But now it doesn't do that anymore, and now the magic damage crit just kind of feels like shit. And I really think they gotta kind of like rework that a little bit, because the way it is right now doesn't really make any sense. I feel a little mean now for talking badly about Jeeve. Please have mercy on my soul, Jeeve. I meant no harm. Although that doesn't work that way, right? You can't just absolve yourself from being mean by saying that you didn't mean to be harmful. Just because you're not intending to be harmful doesn't mean you can't be harmful. Alright? It's just not how it works. Alright, I guess the conclusion is I'm a jerk. Okay. Oh, that's I guess where we are. Alright, apologies. Go beat up this one here. Nice. Jeeve will come to Dota and become the best variety streamer / YouTuber and drive Baumi bankrupt. Well, the thing is, like... You know, like, I wish there was a streamer that I could recommend you all doing it to in the Dota space. That's definitely something I wish. But I don't know. Because what are you guys gonna do once I'm not here anymore, you know? We're in shield right now. Shield and attack. Do I get this energy diffuser? I mean, I probably get it. So now we reduce the health by like 48% of the difference.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Does Slacks stream anymore? But from what I hear, Slacks is pretty toxic.
1.
I mean, I just... Oh my god, is that just it today? We're just talking shit about other people. I apologize. I mean, I like Slacks, but I have seen his streams and he's not the nicest person when playing Dota. He's great. He's great at any other time. But Dota brings out the beast. Do we need this? No, we don't want this, right? We actively don't want this. Oh. Guys, I am just like, sometimes I'm just so good at the video game. Maybe I'm gonna become the world's #1 house. Wait, this is not Hearthstone. This game, I forgot the name of it. Auto Gladiators. There you go. Auto Gladiators streamer.
8, 7, 6, 5,
You better get the map. I am working on getting the stupid map, okay? Wait, Fury is sold. Am I just not gonna get the map? I'm not gonna be able to get the map in a game where I literally know what upgrade I'm looking for. Because Fury is sold out. Holy fuck, Sniper. Take it easy. What is he doing? We don't even have crit damage yet. Oh my god. We don't even have source detonation. That's crazy. Wait, is Reduxino making it happen with the random device? No way. Don't be silly. Moment of Courage is good. Alright, we chill. Gonna try Alpha League at some point. We already played Alpha League. From my perspective, there isn't really much of a reason to play Alpha League if you can play Auto Gladiators, because Auto Gladiators is just kind of
10,
nicer.
9, 8, 7.
And I don't know how fair that is, because like, you know, Alpha League is made standalone, so it's harder to make a nice version of it. While this is made in Dota, so it's just easier to make a nice version of it. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't know if I really need to care about that, right? Like me as the consumer, I'm just gonna play the version that I like more. And in this instance, it's this one. Reduxino's actually beating the shit out of everybody, and that has me deeply concerned. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot of fury. But, goodbye. Oh! Yes! Yes! We can find our upgrade now. Maybe. Do you guys think we'll ever get it? Do you guys think we'll ever get it? I don't know.
10, 9, 8,
I'm not like entirely convinced.
6, 5, 4, 3,
I'm really not, but hey.
1.
Alright, well, we should just smack this guy to death. Or maybe not? No. What? Damn, we didn't smack him to death. Yeah, the problem we're having is we actually don't deal that much damage. Because we haven't gotten the upgrades that make us deal damage. We just don't have any damage yet. So we have all of the other stuff. We have all of the supporting stuff, but none of the damage dealing stuff. Alright. Do I care about Mana Blast? No, we don't deal any magic damage, right? Ah, man, but it opens up some possibilities for damage, like with Fury and so on. Alright, let's just get it. Headshot, increased stun, duration.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Because look at that, with 47 attacks, we're getting a shit ton of attacks out, right? Like with this many attacks, we should be killing, but there's no source of damage here. Oh, Sunstrike. Alright, that's good. We can take down the other squishy heroes, because like we just attack quickly enough, right? Wow, this is gonna take a little while. But these are the kinds of fights that Necrophos tends to win. Just because he, you know, drains your HP and then just wears you down. Yeah, hard to win against this. You guys are hoarding my Fury upgrade. It's not the one. I'll get this one. Well, it's damage. There's actually also kind of damage, so we'll take it. Alright. I mean, if we never find it, then that's fine too, because like somehow we're hanging in there.
10,
Shield destruction. We really don't need shield destruction. We just gotta get our epic.
6,
That's it.
5,
Just
4,
give me
3,
source detonation.
1.
Give me the attack thing that whenever I attack, I get increased damage. Just give me those, and we'll be fine. Ooh, yeah, we don't do enough here. 55 attacks. I mean, we get so many attacks out so quickly. Alright, increased crit chance, that's great. Frost Strike, why not? We found it! It only took 23 rounds. We got source detonation. Let's go. Big money. That's what I'm talking about.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Alright. Should have done that the other way around, but oh well. So I've got source detonation now. You'll see it's this like little explosion thing. And that should actually do some damage. See, it did 106 damage. What? That's what we needed. I don't understand how source detonation works. I gotta be completely honest with you. It just says with each crit deals damage equal to health loss 1 of the enemy's current health. I have no idea what this actually does. I know that sometimes you get it and you just like instantly win the lobby because it does infinity damage. And other times you get it and it does nothing. And I have no idea when is what. Like I couldn't tell you what's the trigger for what.
10,
Yep.
9, 8, 7,
It's alright. It's alright. We
5,
might need to roll down next round.
3, 2, 1.
See who we have to fight here. Okay, good. We have to fight Nail. I hope this is winnable. Damage is good, but resurrection, but 100 HP. Damn. Source detonation did 71 damage. That's not right. That's not right. It doesn't do 2 damage per trigger. I don't believe you. You're full of shit. You're so full of shit. Alright, let's roll down. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Alright. Wait, no, I didn't mean... No.
5, 4,
I bought a second level flame cure by accident.
1.
Alright, don't knock me out, Redoxino. Okay, we have to fight Nail again. Okay, source detonation. Pull me through. You can do it. We actually got a lot stronger since the last fight. Oh yeah, we got a lot stronger. So source detonation is a liar. It's a liar. Look at that. Look at how much damage we did compared to before. I think it's just not being calculated properly. Like there's something going on with it. But like we clearly do way more damage. Oh man. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is good. That seems fine. Don't need to do anything else here. War Frenzy is great, increases our crit chance, so we'll have like above 50%, no problem. No problem at all. I mean, the only thing we're really looking for at this stage is like the attack, like increasing our attack whenever we attack thing, and then also Omni Slash would be great, but it's not like super important to get Omni Slash, right? It just would be good to have. Alright, nuke him down. No way. No way. I do no damage. I do no damage. What happened? Did I get this up? I take 10? No! No! No, we're gonna lose to Renoxino. Alright, if Reduxino wins, then that's fine. Maybe Crit is shit. Maybe Crit is actually the worst sect. Reduxino, my goat. Absolutely. The Giga Goat. Just clicking random. It's going all random with Book of Inheritance for extra value. I think what happened there is that we probably just got disarmed at the beginning of the fight and then we just couldn't get any attacks in because we only attacked 16 times, which is just nothing. Oh, man. Yeah, the disarm. Pango is just such a monster. Pango is just such a monster. It's really all the disarm. Over here. Come on, Necro, you can do this. Don't lose, Necro. Don't lose. Good job. Alright, we get a final. Come on, Reduxino, you can do it. Roll down. Just click the button. Roll down. Yes, it's actually just random. Just click it. No, you just bought something. You liar. You coward. I lost all respect for Reduxino.
10,
No, I saw there was a gold decrease of 100. You liar.
1.
You coward. We saw the minus 100 exactly. Your win has been invalidated. That was not all random. That was not all random. Oh man. Alright, that was fun though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.